Hello, how are you, students? Uh, this time we have to do image manipulation in basically this is a intermediate level. Okay, in last lecture we have done basic level, but this is intermediate level. I already shared a drive link with you in which there are three images: this first lady, sky, and your moon. Okay, first of all, I want to open this lady image. Select it and open it. Clear? This part is clear? Okay. This time in last lecture or we already done quick selection, how we use quick selection tool. This time we use quick selection from this, and I just increase my bracket selection size, and you have to click on like this. Okay. This area is selected. Basically we want to remove our sky, and but sky is also available in this area, no? So that's why we have to decrease our selection brush and select this area. Select this. Okay, and this area also. Here I press Control 0 to fit it on my screen. Next, we have to go to the select inverse. Okay, in last lecture we have done that. We have add layer mask from this, but this time we have to select this part. Select and mask. Just click on it. Now you can see there is a red color. Okay, which area we have selected. Yeah, you can see the color red, but we have to select view on overlay. Okay, clear? Now I just zoom in. Now you can see this area is not selected properly. Little bit this area and this area also. So what we will do now? Go to this option, second one. Okay, and this is basically refine edge brush tool. This second one. When you click on this is basically refine edge brush tool. You just click on this like this to define your edges like this. Okay, like this. This tool helped you to remove your sky properly like this from hairs. Clear? And this area. Clear? Okay, now clear. Now the next step is you have to scroll down like this. Go to the outputs setting and check on this button, decontaminate colors. Click on this and go to the output 2. You have to select new layer with layer mask. Click on this and click on OK. Now you can see your sky is removed. Okay, but this time next step is you have to add your sky. File, open, and go to the sky. Select move tool, just drag and drop like this. This layer is in top layer, but we need in background, so that's why we have to shift it to the background. I just press Ctrl T to resize my image like this. Clear? This area is, this part is clear. So next is we have to add effect in this. Go to the filter, blur and Gaussian blur. You have to select blur radius in between 8 to 10. Okay, like this. I need little bit blur because we have to show this area is very far. So now our next step is we have to adjust the level of this background sky. Go to this area, FX, next to this, add layer marks, and next is adjustment. This is basically adjustment layers. Just click on it. So many options are there, but we have to select levels. Okay, levels. I just increase my output level to 0 to 150. Okay, just close this. Clear this. Now next step is we have to select brush tool. First of all, we have to select the mask. This mask is already selected. We have to select brush tool and yes, decrease my flow flux to 50 and just light little bit area like this, like this. Okay, now our next step is we have to add color balance in this. Okay, go to the adjustment layer. There is the color balance. Now you have tone should be always mid tone. Just increase. I'm changing only two colors in this, cyan and yellow. Cyan to 20, approx 20. Okay, 20, and yellow to the 60, like this. Okay, clear. Now our next step is we have to the go to the background layer. This background copy. We have to change level color of this grass. Just select on this. Okay, now select your mask like this. Select your mask and go to the level, and again this time you have to do this. You have to on this clipping mask and value should be 0 to 150. Clear? Now you can see this area is darker. Clear? Now we have to use again brush tool, and but this time flow should be rocks 20, and click on this area to highlight our grass like this. Clear? Now go to the color balance. This area again, go to adjustment layer. There is an option of color balance. Again, tone should be mid-tone and increase cyan to 20 and yellow to 60. Now you can see the colors. Okay. Now I just add my moon, open it like this, or just drag and drop it to this. This time you have to select our moon by ellipse tool. Click on this second tooling, elliptical marquee tool. Okay, just drag this. If you press select shift, it is in proper circle, and if you press spacebar, then it is move like this. Clear? Yeah. Now you have to add layer mask from here like this. Now resize your moon by pressing Ctrl T and put it into the center. Okay, clear? Now add adjustment layer of clipping mask on like levels. We have to select levels and add clipping mask, but this time you have to put the value of 0 to 40 like this. I want much darker. Clear? And now I select my mask and active my brush tool like this, and flow should be rocks 10. Decrease my brush to like this to highlight my moon. Basically, we show that our light source of light is from this side. That's why we highlight this area. Okay, clear. Okay. Now, next step is we have to add brightness and contrast. Brightness should be for 32. Okay, it should be 40, and contrast we at 100. Clear? Now, next step is we have to add color lookup. Okay, color lookup, and first we have to click crisp warm because I want little bit warmer like this. Control Z. Select this layer, color lookup, and sorry, warm. Yeah, clear. press Ctrl 0. One second. There's one mistake, I think. Add color, look up, and to the form. Yeah, go to the color lookup form, and now you have to decrease the opacity of color lookup like this. Because I want only little bit warm in between 10 to 15. Okay, this is clear. Now we have a last step. Just add curves from adjustment layers like this a little bit brighter from this area, darker from this, and again lighter from this. Clear. Clear. I think this area is little bit darker, so I need to go that layer, this one, this levels, and use my brush to the 50% and apply on this little bit. Clear. I hope you understand this. Thank you so much.